Sri Krishna, Sri Krishna, Sri Krishna, Sri Krishna. Gurur Brahma, Gurur Vishnu, Gurur Devo Maheshwaraha, Guru Sakshat Param Brahma, Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha, Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Moral of the story is the theme of today's retreat. And we are beginning with the first session of meditation. Whenever we do anything, we must be clear about what for we are doing something. That is what is called as GPS. When we are to travel somewhere, we use the GPS. And the GPS has got 2 points. The point of origin and the destination. 2 points. So, what is the point of origin? Wherever we are. But we must know where we are. And also the destination, where we have to reach. When these 2 points are clear, then only the road map can be planned. Without this we cannot. Road map is not the goal, it is just a means. Destination is the goal. So, let us find out where are we. So we are all buried in body identification. We are living as the body, for the body, on everybody. Whole life is lived with this basic illusion that I am the body. Now, as a body, you can never be at peace. If you are, it's a temporary phase. Because after this error, only the world and the worldly problems begin. So after we are identified with the body, then only we become somebody. When there is somebody, there will be desires. When there are desires, there will be struggle. Where there is struggle, there is tiredness, and life becomes a burden. So we have to begin from this clear understanding that at present we are buried under body identification. And as we all very clearly experience this, my lips are not talking. I am behind the lips. Who is talking? Your ears are not hearing. You are also not hearing. See? Like the lips are the means, the ears are the means, the speaker and the listener, they are someone other than the means. Here you don't have to trust. It is just our direct experience. Once I went to one of my friend, a regular visitor to their house. So when I rang the bell, the maid servant opened the door, and then I asked her, "Hey, is he there?" She said, "No, he is not there." I said, "Okay, I'll come later." No, you come. If he is not there, how does it matter? The walls are there, the furniture is there, the fixtures are there, the curtains are there. Now, for whom I had gone? I had not gone to see the furniture or the walls. I wanted somebody who is living in that house. Exactly the same way. Our body is like a house. And somebody is living in this house. So, if this first step is taken correctly, then we are really entering the spiritual path. Then only we are progressing in the right direction to the right destination. See? Till such time we take ourselves to be the body, our whole life will be only looking after the body and talking and thinking only about the body, body, body. Last night I received one WhatsApp or email. Swamiji, when we go to the graveyard or when we go to the burial ground, the cremation ground, or if we are alone, or if we see some dead body, or if we hear about somebody's death, why do we feel a great fear? So I wrote, I don't know. This is the first mantra. Please remember this. We are not obliged to answer every question posed by every fool in this world. How to get out of it? I don't know. Because these questions when we ask, we are not aware what exactly it is happening. If you become aware of this fact, that every question takes us away from ourselves. Ask any question. That about which we have no question is the truth. Now what is that about which we have no question? We have no question about our being. If I ask you, do you know Bhagavad Gita by heart? I don't think I know. I can try. If I ask you, what is the population of Johannesburg? I don't know, but we can Google it out. Everything you can Google. You cannot Google yourself. See? One man had a t-shirt, on that there was a message, I don't Google, my wife knows everything. So there is only one thing about which we have no question and we don't have to Google. That is our being. And that is what matters. See, if we ask you a question, how many waves per minute come and dash against the rocks? What will be the answer? I don't know. Suppose I ask you another question. Who was the 17th President of America? I don't know. Does it matter? See, friends, therefore, it is necessary for all of us to recognize this fact that don't collect unnecessary garbage. If we really mean spiritual life, don't get involved in anything in this world. This world has always been like this. There is nothing new in this world. See? Then only we are slowly starting our journey from what we think we are to what in fact we are. So what will be the first step? First step will be destination is clear. Destination is freedom from body identification. That is the destination. But if we are buried under this body, You are welcome to come and sit in the front, no problem. Or you can sleep there. So, till such time we think about body, all the time we will be only buried under that thing. I can sit for meditation for 1 hour without movement. So for us, meditation means sitting in one posture without movement. So all the buffaloes are gate yogis. They don't move. See? We have to get out of this wrong notion that we are the body. So first, we work on it through proper thinking. So the proper thinking is, the body is not created by us. The body doesn't listen to us. And anything which is recognized objectively is not me. Like this mic is recognized by me objectively. This is the mic, but I am not the mic. Is it not the body also recognized by us objectively? My body is fat, my body is thin, I am tall, I am short. So if the mic is not me, on what ground we say the body is me? So what is to be done? The first step, that real attention should be focused on freedom from body identification. Keeping this as the goal of meditation, then whatever you do, take medicines, go for running, do yoga, do pranayam, do charitable work, do some donations, whatever you do, if this is the goal, you are on the right track. If this is not the goal, whatever you are doing is only acrobatics. See? Once there was a football match going on in India, 2 teams were playing. So, how many players are in each team? 12? 11. Okay. So, 11 players. And they were playing naturally with one football. So, one sheikh from Middle East, he came to India. And he saw that match. He immediately went out, purchased 22 footballs and came in the ground and said, come on, don't fight for that one football. I gave every one of you one football play. See, football is not the goal. Goal has nothing to do with football, isn't it? After the goal is won, do we carry the football and say, I got it? No! Exactly the same way. Like the football, body is just a means. So what we do with the football? Kick. See? So kick the body. And that is what is called as freedom from body identification. See? And this we have to do only through wisdom. Not mechanically. Anything you will do mechanically in life, you will lose the charm of life. See? Anything you do. Those people who do, let us take jogging mechanically, that becomes only addiction. Nothing happens to them. And if they cannot do one particular day, they are disturbed. See? Therefore, real meditation begins with proper understanding. And understanding is, the goal is, we have to attain freedom from body identification. Now for this, we analyze our experiences. We all have gone through various modifications of the body, such as the birth, the growth, the unhealthy problems, decay, old age, etc. All of us have gone. But we never have the experience that I am born, I am growing. We don't have that experience. See? Therefore, real meditation is beginning with this understanding. That which doesn't change, that which has no beginning, that which doesn't end, is the ultimate reality. And we will be able to achieve this subtle experience when we have withdrawn from the world. World is enough, beautiful, yes, fine, over. Therefore, meditation is a 24/7 business. Unlike the wrong notion about meditation, they will be doing half an hour meditation and rest of the day frustration. That is not meditation. Or sitting in a particular posture. See? No. We have to work on this. So how do we start? First, meditation while we are interacting with the world. It will be very simple. We have to stop our old habit of reacting with every experience. How do we react? We react both ways, positive and negative. Like we have come over here, we see the beautiful sea, the waves and all that. Oh, wow, reaction. Those people who are staying here, you ask them, they are in meditation. Every day they are seeing. They don't react. See? Our way of reaction, somebody comes late. What is the need for us to know why somebody is late? Hey, why are you late? Everything is okay? Who has asked you to ask? Think. We have developed that character in us, that we have to interact, we have to react to everything. If you are Indian, then you have got that in your genes. When any Indian meets anybody in this world, including a rock, he will ask a question. Where are you from? This is the first step in meditation. It was written on one notice board in a church. If you want to occupy the back bench, please come 15 minutes early. If you come late, you will have to come and sit in the front. So, first step of meditation is this. Let us stop reacting with the world. These are the two steps told by Patanjali, Yama, Niyama. Stop reacting with the world, and Niyama, stop being a problem to yourself. We are a biggest problem for us. Actually, everything is fine. Health is good. Financial security is there. Children are well settled. There is no difficulty. Everything is fine. Yet, constantly worried, disturbed. Because we have cultivated that habit of reacting. This is first step in meditation. Now the second step. All that moves creates the world. When there is no movement, there is no world. See? For example, just for a few seconds or whatever length you can, stop breathing. Now, what was your experience? When we stopped breathing, body became still. Mind was quiet. And you were nobody. Therefore, no thoughts. And yet, we exist. These few things which I am telling you, work on it again and again. Like in front of you, there are different objects. This poster is there. See the poster. Thereafter, drop it. When you saw the poster, was it a burden on your eyes? When you dropped that poster, was it a release? When we see 100 objects, is it a burden on the eyes? When all the objects are taken away, is it a loss? Are the eyes influenced by different colors? When I see the red color, the green color, the yellow one, the black one, does it influence the eyes? No. So what we have to learn? The knower or the experiencer is not influenced by whatever is experienced. And this can happen only if we correct our old habit of reacting. Next step. Play what it is like being space. So what must be the experience of the space? Space supports everything, doesn't get influenced by anything. Body has a shape, space has no shape. The body is in the space. Space is not limited by the body. By this approach, we break the barrier of the shape and the size of the body and get out of the body. As we all do this, getting out of the body identification when, number one, in the dream, Number 2, in the deep sleep. Number 3, in death. Death is nothing but mind drops the body permanently. Deep sleep is nothing but the death temporarily. And yet we continue to exist. So when we are playing space, find out what is the beginning of the space, what is the modification of the space, what is the center of the space, what is the end of the space. We come to discover space has no beginning, no center, no end, no modification. Now this data apply on yourself. Is it not our experience? We have no experience of birth beginning, no experience of growth modifications, no experience of end death. Therefore, the real meditation begins when we are out of the body, the body has a shape, shapes are many, space is without shape, therefore only one. Now next step in our inquiry and meditation. Where from the space comes? You can ask questions. Where is earth? Where is water? Where is fire? Where is air? We cannot ask the question, where is the space? Because everything is in the space. But this space also disappears in deep sleep. Therefore, this space comes out of the mind. Mind is also like the space. Like the gross space is not influenced by the gross contents, mind space is not influenced by the thought contents. Don't struggle with the witness, Sakshi Bhav. Don't do that. When we come to the mind or the mind space, learn to be absolutely indifferent to any thought. Mind is not influenced by any thought. For the mind, there is nothing like good thoughts or bad thoughts. Like for the ocean, there is nothing like good wave or a bad wave. So we learn to remain indifferent to any thought. Thought-free mind is consciousness. Like the shape-free ice is water. So first we played the gross space, then the mind space. And because space is taken as a support, there is nothing to do with the body. So by playing the gross space, we conquer the waking experiences. By playing the mind space, we conquer the dream experiences. Now we come to the last space, that is the conscious space. Unlike the earlier spaces, conscious space is solid space. Because it is space, it contains everything. Because it is solid, other than itself there is nothing. Like gold is a solid space for all the ornaments. Ornaments exist in the gold unmanifest. When they manifest, then also they are in the gold. When they are melted away, they again go back to the gold. Exactly the same way. The waking, dream, deep sleep and samadhi, they are in me, but I am not in them. Like the waves are in the ocean, The ocean is not in the waves. Waves are born, grow, die. Ocean is neither born nor grows nor dies. This eternal presence is non-specific conscious existence. Therefore, this process of meditation takes away all the specialities from us associated with the body, the mind, and the I. Just be. Because we have already dropped the body, etc., there cannot be any question of some specific experiences like the light, the sound, movement inside the body, pressures on different parts from within the body. All these illusions disappear. This infinite, conscious, blissful, non-specific presence is our essential nature. Don't fight with the mind. learn to remain indifferent. This indifference is like the space is indifferent to the remaining four elements. The eyes are indifferent to different colors and forms. Mind is indifferent to good and bad thoughts. And we are essentially indifferent to waking, dream, deep sleep and samadhi. They come and go in this conscious space. That we are is one without a second. must have observed, although all the movements have stopped, yet the mind entertains some theme, some silly theme, and keeps breeding thoughts. To protect us from this, stop talking to yourself. Because thoughts cannot express without words. this practice of not talking to oneself slowly helps us win over our old habits of reacting to everything in the world. And this can happen only through wisdom, understanding, learning from one's experiences, and the ultimate destination of life is to be ordinary, not to become extraordinary. Like space is ordinary. North, east, west, south, they are extraordinary. And illusions. Space is the reality. Mother, father, brother, sister, these are illusions. The man is the reality. Man is an illusion. The mind is the reality. Mind is an illusion. The consciousness is the ultimate reality. If you observe, your body has become absolutely steady, base is firm, vertically the body is steady, the weight of the body has increased and is felt on the base because the mind has dropped the body shape. The breathing is slow and shallow. There is no pressure of thoughts. And there is no struggle of any kind. Like the space doesn't struggle to support the content, the sense organs do not struggle to support the contents, mind doesn't struggle to support the thoughts, consciousness doesn't struggle to support waking, dream, deep sleep and samadhi. This effortlessness, no struggle in life, is living in God, is self-realization. Take a deep breath, slowly 2-3 times, and you can now see the body is included in the mind. The shape of the body is taken by the mind. Move the toes and the fingers, and now the concept that I am inside the body and the world is outside the body has become real, and our relative world of joy and sufferings is born. Offer this experience at the feet of the Lord. Don't make any concepts. The truth is not a concept. Om Purnamadaha Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om. Sri Gurubhyo Namaha. Hari Om.